Sagittarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for October 21st through the 27th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Saggy. The overall energy for the reading, the Six of Pentacles. I mean, that's the energy of equal give and take. It seems to be playing out here. It seems to. I don't know. We'll clarify and we'll see. For now, from what I'm seeing, it does seem to fall into the reading. So in the recent past, the Seven of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so there's a partnership that's working out. Everything feels good. There are times in which it's like, what the fuck, you know. Okay, so it's not super smooth, but it's, for the most part, it's looking like, okay, it's working out. It's good. Okay. For the current situation, the Three of Cups, the Temperance card, the Queen of Pentacles. It's looking like it's smoother now, but it's your perception. Something shifted within you in the sense of there's been a lot of self-care on your side here. You know, a lot of looking into yourself and a lot of not looking at this like, what the fuck is going on here? Instead being like, let me see, why did this happen? Oh, because of that, because of that. Okay, what was my reaction to it? That. Okay, let me look into that, you know? So looking into yourself a little more here definitely shifted your perception, and now the growth of this, or the just how it evolves, feels a lot smoother than it did in the past. Okay. In the immediate future, the Page of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Strength card. Things are looking up. Things are looking up super nicely here. I have no idea what kind of a partnership, someone you're working with towards something, but it is looking like you're getting closer and closer to that goal, that common goal that you have on this. I don't even feel like it's a final destination for that goal. It's just an ongoing kind of a energy that keeps on going up and up and up in a nice way. It's nice how it shifted the minute you shifted. That's usually how it happens. Let's see. Let's clarify. Let me see the Six of Pentacles. The Eight of Wands, the Strength card, the Magician. Yeah. I don't know if it came from you or... I feel like it did. There's almost like a sense of, you know what? I'll just keep it straight. I'll just keep it real and honest. And we'll see how that works. Now, I'm not sure if that was an understanding within this partnership. Hey, you know, whenever there's an issue, there's something going on, let's just come clean about things and let's just talk about it every time, you know? Or if it came from you in the sense of, I'll do that and we'll see how that goes, you know? It almost forces the other energy to do the same. Okay. So... let's do the Seven of Pentacles in the recent past. The Four of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords. I don't think this was necessarily when it started off. I don't think it was planned to last. I think it was okay, you know, we're doing this, okay, you know, we'll see. But I think it's gonna stick around for long, but yeah, it's fine for now. You know, there's a fine for now kind of an energy attached to this. Almost a conviction, like it's not gonna go anywhere, you know, for the long term. Okay, well, I think it will. Three of Pentacles, you get the Moon, the Seven of Wands, the Five of Pentacles. Oh, well, that's your fear acting, or your limiting belief, you know. Things are good until they're not, so they're going to go away, so let's sabotage them. Oh, okay. So that's because it's like, okay, well, on the surface, everything's fine there. And underneath the surface, within you, there's all of the stuff playing out off of your fear, you know? And I see you really, really trying to kind of push that to the side, to not let it take hold of whatever is at play here. But I don't think you were successful initially, at least. And then it left you in this place of the Two of Pentacles. Like, what the fuck? I don't want to do this anymore, I think. I'm not sure, but, you know. That's when the saboteur energy starts to show up. Okay. Deeply instilled fear there. Quite the limiting belief. For the Two of Pentacles in the recent past, you get the Six of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the King of Swords. But you're doing things different. I like this. You're choosing to go at things in a very different way. So if this was fear and it popped up for you at some point and you started noticing that, oh, this is my cue to start sabotaging things, and you caught yourself while you were doing that, I feel like at some point in time, you're like, I'm not going to do things in the same way because I kept on doing things in this way, and look at the results that got me. So let me try something different. Now, I don't know what that different was, but just different. Doesn't matter what it was. It was just different. You went at things in a very different way. And that changed everything. That's nice. So something did shift within you. You might have changed quite the limiting belief there. That's pretty powerful to do. For the Three of Cups, in the current situation, you get the Page of Cups, the Sun, the King of Cups. Yeah, and you're viewing things, not only viewing things in a different way, you're feeling, you're allowing yourself to feel things for what they are. And there's a lot of love here, there's a lot of happiness when you allow yourself to feel it all, tied up to this. The minute you flip that page, oh hell, you flipped that page. You flipped the book here. I don't know what the hell happened. Let me see. For the Temperance card, you get the Justice card, the Three of Swords, the Three of Pentacles. Yeah. Interesting. You're almost shown up as not feeling scared. Whatever happens to this partnership, to any kind of partnership at this point, but based on this partnership, it's like whatever comes our way, we don't have to run for the hills. We don't have to sabotage things. We can just kind of go through that, whatever that is, whatever challenge, whatever, you know, and take it from there. So it's almost given a feeling of we can work on anything, but that's your perception. Now, I don't know where they're at, but because you flipped and where you didn't listen to that fear anymore, that was kind of trying to sabotage things for you, you've gained a new perspective here. Pretty strong one, pretty powerful one. You know, anything can be worked through, basically. Whatever way that means, that doesn't mean that anything can be fixed, you know, but anything can be worked through, so that when you come out at the end of that, you'll know what to do, what's best for you, you know. So it's a very, very healthy way of doing things. Really cool. Let's do the Queen of Pentacles. These are the results of your healing, you know, and good job with that. For the Queen of Pentacles, in the current situation, you get the Nine of Wands, the Fool, the Devil. You still have something to work on here, something quite important, potentially, you know, that last page of that book, which usually is the first page of the book. But, you know, whichever order works for you is fine. There's quite the, I wouldn't say distorted. I don't want to say distorted because it's not that. misinterpreted kind of a energy attached to self-love and putting yourself first. You still have that to work on. There's still the tendency to put yourself a little to the side of everything else. So yeah, I feel like it's coming up for you. So it could be something that you would start to focus right now. Pretty cool though. If anything, whatever partnership that was / potentially still is, taught you a lot about that self-saboteur part of yourself, you know? That's definitely flipped, at least for now. For the Page of Wands in the immediate future, you get the 9 of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the 5 of Wands. And it's allowing you to show up more and more open and more. Why are there robins here? I mean, I love robins, but it's like, didn't they go? And this one is a regular in my backyard. What's up with the birds today? I don't know. I'll take it. More and more open and more just aligned with yourself. You know, if today you feel happy, you're gonna show that. Everybody's gonna see it. If it's not a good day, you're not gonna pour that into the world, but everybody's gonna see it because you know, the truth is gonna be shown, basically. The more you align with yourself, and that's exactly what you're doing. You have a little bit of a conflict when you're doing that sometimes in certain situations. Like, let's say somebody's showing up like not vibing with you, it's not happening. It's, you know, those are the times in which you have a little bit of a hard time still showing up honest, still showing up as yourself, you know, the new found you, if you want. There's still a little bit of conflict there, almost like, I don't want to give them my good stuff. I don't want to show that, you know, because we're just not gonna get the fuck out, you know. I don't feel this is something in regards to family here, though. I'm being pulled in that direction. Yeah, you don't necessarily see eye to eye here with someone close to home. And you're having a hard time still being your true self. But you're trying. You're trying. Let me see the 10 of Pentacles, the Hermit, the 2 of Swords, the Knight of Wands. This is a time in which, even if it's challenging at times to show up as yourself with the closest people that would know you, but because this shift has happened, you may show up a little different to them. That's why it's challenging at times. And then you're working towards accepting that that's just how it's going to be. Maybe they're not going to like it. Maybe they will. Maybe who the hell knows? But I'm still going to be me. That doesn't have to take away from who I am. You know, there's still a little bit of conflict there for you with that. But this is your way towards accepting how you're showing up in this new energy that you found for yourself, which is basically more and more you know. For the Strength card in the immediate future, you get the Ace of Swords, the 2 of Pentacles, the Temperance card. Yeah, and because there's still a little bit of conflicting kind of, ooh, should I, shouldn't I, I'm gonna, goddammit, you know, there's still a little bit of hesitation to that. It creates hesitation for you as you move along, for you personally, you know. So if there's any hesitation to show up as the real you in front of people that have known you for a very long time, there's going to be, think of it as hesitation in your actions towards what you want to do personally. So this here has to be cleared out in order for this here to not show up anymore. So that you don't have, because it creates a little bit of lack of trust in yourself, you know? Yeah, it's a little bit of struggle here. I think you'll overcome it in time. I think it's going to take a little while, but you're doing great here. I mean, these are major energies you shifted. So So it's going to take a minute until everything grounds and until you can truly show up anywhere in any circumstances, so that you don't affect that sense of self-worth at the end of the day. From the universe, you get the Tower, the High Priestess, the Nine of Cups. Yeah, and it feels good. It feels good to step into this place of who you are, you know, and finding yourself in there and being completely honest with that and about that. It almost feels like you can face anything, you know, whatever comes your way, no matter how hard, you'll be fine because you know how to come back home, basically. That's the point. You know, you're still working on that. It's still kind of work in progress, but you've reached that place of centeredness of you being you, you know, and accepting that fully. And now it's a matter of, and now I want to bring it into the world. And let's see how the reaction of the world to that messes with you. Because that's the work in progress still at play, you know. But you're on the right path here. You're doing great. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped. And I'll see you next time. Bye.